Every time the daughter-in-law returns to her in-law's house, she puts on custom-made high heels, then walks up to her mother-in-law and habitually extends one arm to report for duty.
준비 다 됐습니다, 어머님. 어머님 아니고 회장님.
Though furious inside, the daughter-in-law still sucks up on the surface. She tells herself all wealthy families are like this, but she has no idea her husband's already cheating on her. She's no trophy wife, though. She's a renowned lawyer.
멤버스 클럽 준비 끝냈습니다, 변호사님. 네, 오늘은 3억? 네, 사모님.
Clearly, she takes pride in her status as a daughter-in-law of a wealthy family. But she suddenly notices there are only 3 seats at the main table. Confused, she learns from a server that it was the chairwoman, her mother-in-law, who arranged it this way. But she doesn't get angry. Instead, she has the server at her seat. Seeing her place properly set, she finally breathes a sigh of relief. Soon the guests start taking their seats, but suddenly she discovers the seat she just arranged has been removed again. She never expected her mother-in-law to go this far. When her mother-in-law introduces her grandson, she immediately steps forward, wanting to prove her existence. Before she can say a word, her mother-in-law cuts her off. Clearly, her mother-in-law doesn't regard her at all. The whole time she trails behind like she's invisible. Even outsiders can see she's being completely ignored. Fortunately, she still has a mom who runs a restaurant. Her mom thinks her daughter's living happily, but the daughter's grievances are written all over her glistening eyes. Perhaps sensing her daughter's mood, Mom reminds her, "As long as you're happy, I'm happy." In these words, God would play a crucial role later on. Soon the daughter-in-law returns to her in-law's house. She greets her mother-in-law casually, but her mother-in-law is very displeased. "You smell went back to your parents' place, didn't you? I've told you before. Take a shower after visiting your family before coming back here."
냄새 난다고. 어머니. 회장님, 몇 번 말해야 하니?
Back in her room, she can't hold it in anymore. She asks her husband to talk to his mother about not bringing up the whole shower after visiting thing, but her husband instead scolds her, asking how hard it is to just take a shower, then treats her like a maid and tells her to go wash his ties. This is the aristocratic life she's so proud of. And this aristocratic family simply runs a prestigious law firm. As a lawyer herself, she naturally works there. One day she receives a case. She immediately wants to refuse it, because this case is a guaranteed loss. But her mother-in-law dangles a carrot. "With your skills, you can bring a dead horse back to life. If you win this case, when the director's position opens up, you'll be first in line." The daughter-in-law is definitely tempted, but she has one condition. "If I win this case, please let me call you Mom." But she has no idea that this very case will make her regret it until her guts turn green, instantly putting her at the center of a storm, even landing her in prison. What's worse, there's absolutely no way to turn things around. And all of this was planned by her mother-in-law from the start. At first, the husband tried to remind his mother, "She's the mother of my son. Don't go too far." But his mother cuts straight to the point. "Romantic sentiment will only hold you back from achieving great things." The son seemed to understand. Besides, they didn't have much of a relationship anyway. Soon the husband visits his wife in prison. She thinks he's found a way to defend her, but instead he tells her to wait. A few years will pass quickly. The wife wants him to get her out for their child's sake, but her husband came today only to cut ties with her. "We're already divorced. We have nothing to do with each other anymore."
당신 나한테 어떻게 이럴 수가 있어?
But she has no idea the worst is yet to come.